We made it to segment number 10 of our Christmas 2019 special with Jeopardy Junior Edition for the NES. See how we do. Here we go. When we played this game as part of our Thanksgiving Day special, we got that category we all know and love. Will history repeat itself? We'll find out soon enough. Gene and Trisha are my opponents today. Well, not yet. Aesop Sable's 100. He went to visit the country mouse. Who is the country lion? That is incorrect. Not off to a good start. Gene. The town mouse went to visit the country mouse. Alright. Okay. This animal laid a golden egg. What's a goose? Aesop's Fable's 300. This swift creature raced the tortoise and lost. Who is the hare? Aesop's Fable's 400. Let's do 400. The mice wanted to put this around the cat's neck. What is a bell? That's right. Aesop's Fable's 500. Tiny Mouse repaid a debt by saving this mighty beast. I'm gonna say now is the time for the lion. There we go. Famous people, 100 please. Pocahontas saved the life of this colonial captain. Who is John Smith? All famous people for 200 please. Samuel Clemens used this as his pen name. What is Mark Twain? Famous people for 3. This frontiersman established a settlement in Kentucky and was a friend of the Shawnee Indians. Who's Daniel Boone? All famous people for 400 please. This black scholar improved farming in the South and found hundreds of ways to use peanuts. Who is George Washington Carver? And famous people for 500. This angel of the battlefield during the Civil War later founded the Red Cross. Who's Clara Barton? Well done in the category. Football team's 100. This is the only NFL team named after a water mammal. Who are the Miami Dolphins? All the football teams for 200 please. They used to be the Baltimore team, now they're in Indianapolis. Who are the Colts? All the football teams for 300 please. The city is the hometown of the Oilers. What is Houston? Correct. Football team's 400. They're the Tigers of Cincinnati. Who are the Bengals? Hello, football teams for 500 please. Their helmets and jerseys have bolts of lightning on them. Gene. No. The San Diego Chargers. Okay. I'll have Saturday Night Live for 100, please. Saturday Night Live stars Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi play these musical brothers. Who are the Blues Brothers? Saturday Night Live for 200, please. Former Saturday Night Live Jane Curtin now stars in this TV situation comedy. What is Kate and Allie? I'll have Saturday Night Live for 300, please. Saturday Night Live features this funny space family with unusual heads. Who are the Coneheads? Saturday Night Live 400. Small size comic with a small name, starring Three Amigos. Who is Martin Short? Oh, Saturday Night Live 500, please. This former SNL and Laugh-In star was married to comedian Gene Wilder. Who is Gilda Radner? That puts me at $5,300. I'll have sci-fi movies 100, please. Michael J. Fox meets his parents as teenagers in this movie. What is Back to the Future? I'll have sci-fi movies for 200, please. Richard Dreyfuss has a close encounter of this kind. What is the third? Can't tie it. Sci-fi movie 300, please. Jeff Bridges is a computer genius who is zapped into another dimension in this movie. What is Tron? I'll have sci-fi movies for 400, please. A group of senior citizens flies off to another galaxy with some friendly aliens. What is Batteries Not Included? No, I'm gonna change my mind. What is Cocoon? Good thing I changed my mind. Maximilian is an evil robot in this Disney movie. What is the black hole? She was George Washington's wife, who was Martha. $200. She was Mike's wife on the Brady Bunch, who was Carol. In the Bible, she married Boaz and was the grandmother of David. It's Ruth. This ruler is Prince Philip's wife. It is Queen Elizabeth. In mythology, she was Ulysses' ever-faithful wife. Who is Penelope? So I have $7,900. Trisha has 100. Gene minus 400. So he's going first in Double Jeopardy. Well, no Peter Pan category this time. How about Australia for 200? This is Australia's famous animal with a pouch for its young. What is the kangaroo? Australia 400. This native bear of Australia eats all eucalyptus trees. What is a koala? Australia 600. This livestock is raised on most Australian ranches. What are sheep? There we go. Australia 800. This explorer claimed Australia for Britain. Who is Captain James Cook? And Australia 1000. These are the tribal people of Australia. Who are their aborigines? Ran the category. That's good for 1,000, up to $10,900 now. Where to? The circus for 200. I'll do it all. The number of performing rings in a standard circus. What is 3? The circus for 400, please. Famous U.S. circus showman known by his first two initials, PT. Who is Barnum? The circus for 600, please. Name given to the main circus tent. What's the big top? Oh, the circus for 800, please. Flyers and catchers perform on this bar. What is a flying trapeze? The circus for 1,000. U.S. cities that is home to the Circus Hall of Fame. What is Sarasota? That's good for 1,000, $24,600. Mixed bag for 2. Declaration of Independence was signed in this city. What is Philadelphia? Mixed bag for 400, please. This New York landmark is again the house that Ruth built. What is Yankee Stadium? Oh, mixed bag for 600, please. It is a small state in the Union. What is Rhode Island? Mixed bag 800, please. The Chicago airport is the busiest in the world. What is O'Hare? And mixed bag for 1,000. The small South American fish will attack and eat any animal, including man. What's a piranha? On the run, 200, please. In baseball, this is a 4-base hit. What is a home run? On the run, 400, please. This is an airport road for planes taking off and landing. What is a runway? On the run, 600, please. This person finishes second in a race or in a contest or race. What is a runner-up? Oh, food. There we go. On the run, 800, please. This Virginia town was the scene of a Civil War battle. What is Bull Run? And on the run for 1,000. This is a step on the side of an old automobile. It is a running board. Gene got it right and he has some cash. 2 categories left. Rivers, 200. Many of Mark Twain's stories take place on this river. What is the Mississippi? All rivers reported, please. A famous American painting shows George Washington crossing this river. What is the Delaware? This river formed the Grand Canyon millions of years ago. What is the Colorado? River's 800. This river separates Texas and New Mexico. What's the Rio Grande? I'll have rivers for 1,000. I'll do it all. This is London's river. What's the Thames? Booyah. Wild West 200. A wild unbroken horse. What is a wild unbroken horse? What is a Mustang? No, that's wrong. But I have $63,000 right now, so I'm not going to complain. A Bronco! Oh, duh. $600. This is an early horse and rider mail system. What's the Pony Express? $400. Leather leg coverings worn by cowboys. What are chaps? $800. Main type of transportation for western-bound pioneer families. What is a covered wagon? That last clue. This artist and sculptor specialized in paintings and statues of the West. Oh, Frederick Remington. Okay. So at the end of Double Jeopardy, Jane at $1,600, Trisha $300, and I'm out front with $64,800 that cannot be caught. The category is the Olympics. You know what? I'll try for $35,200. Medals won by those who finished in second place are made of this medal. What is silver? That's going to net me $100,000. It's a lot of money. Let's write that down. $100,000. Here we go. What a game, what a game. And I will see you all for that next segment right after this.